Today we're checking out our second 1970 Chevelle of the day, and this one is an absolute stunner. It's an awesome car. Beautiful cranberry red paint, great sounding dual exhaust.
We've got some awesome sounding 70 Chevelles right now, but this one has just a nice crisp sound, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I love the exhaust on it.
Yeah. I love the stance with the wide oval O's. This one's got a 454 underneath the hood as well. Killer engine bay.
Look at that. Wow.
Startled me right there with the horn.
I know.
I love the engine bay.
That it works.
The engine bay on this is awesome. It looks factory correct, but when you look a little closer, you can see some of the upgrades. Upgraded intake, headers. Sweet. It's got aluminum heads.
Yeah, it does.
Nice.
All the Brock probably. I like that they have the the GM hoses, the Frigidaire, the correct compressor.
Right air cleaner, Cowl induction flapper works.
Yeah, that's nice.
And how about a big black 454 with factory AC? Power windows, power steering,
tilt wheel,
power brakes, tilt wheel.
Wow, pretty cool car, man. This is very highly optioned.
Bottom of the hood looks great too. Cowl looks nice. Radiator support looks good.
Yeah, I like that they went with a nice shroud. They went with a 7-blade fan, it looks like. So that's nice, keeping this cool. Yeah, this is this very correct looking, besides the, like you said, besides the intake and the heads under the hood.
Show quality engine bay.
Oh,
Top
yeah.
the hood of the show.
You can take you'll definitely get a trophy with this car.
I love the wide oval tires, it's the correct look. Black vinyl top looks great, and nice black bucket seat interior. Front end looks good too. The hood looks nice. Headlight, bezels and paint around the headlights look awesome. Front bumper's got a great shine. Grill's in good shape. Hood lines up nice to the top of the fender.
I'll just try and see if it goes down just a little bit. It just sticks up just a little on the back, both sides. Probably a hood hinge adjustment a little bit. Looks like we got front disc brakes on it too, Dalton.
Nice. Front fender looks good. You got the correct SS wheels. Windshield's nice and clean. Corner of the door fits awesome. The rocker looks great.
Look at the door. Holy smokes, this is super nice. You're not going to get a door to look any nicer than that.
And the door still looks wet. GM sticker.
Looks like we need one more of those. Must have come off. Brand new door panels in the front. Again, we have power windows.
Excellent GM paint. The seats line up and look great.
I'd like to point out one thing, Dalton, as we talk about this. This car was painted, obviously, with the fenders off, doors off, hood, trunk lid. Everything was jammed properly and reassembled very nicely.
SS wheel, factory tack. Even the clock works in the dash.
Wow, it's a good car.
It is a good car.
It was a good car when it came in, but it's a way better car now.
Dash looks nice. Dome light works. Headliner's been changed out to like a leather. Looks good. You have a little wear here on this headrest. Here, want to grab that?
Yeah, sure.
Grab the keys.
I got them. Oh. Looks like the factory console looks really nice as well. Got the correct dual gate shifter, and most importantly, tilt steering column. Dash pad looks awesome. It does have one little paint blem right here, guys. There's a little paint blem there, but the rest of the lower quarter looks awesome. Over the wheel well is in great shape. Behind the rear wheel has a couple tiny little chips. Just a little rock chip there, but very nice as well. Back package tray is a little older. That could be something the guy could probably replace. I think that's something we will replace. We'll just go ahead and replace this back package tray. We'll put that on our thing and redo that. It's just shriveled a little bit. We're going to replace that. I would have done that if I would have seen it earlier. So, vinyl top is amazing right here. Just super nice. Nice and solid, no bubbles or blisters there whatsoever. As we look up and down the sides, very, very straight car. Back bumper shine is beautiful. The back pad is nice. Exhaust tips look good as well. As we come in here to the inside of the trunk The trunk paint, just like the bottom of the hood paint, still looks wet. Very nice. Jam paint as well. Inside the trunk floor is good. Rear 6x9s in the back. You have a, looks like an SS spare with BFG on it, and there's your jack underneath of it. Looks like, like I said, as I mentioned before, this whole vinyl top is awesome. There's not a bubble anywhere. Boy, that's hot too right now. It's sitting out in the sun.
Brutal today.
Vinyl top's in excellent shape. As we look up and down the driver's side, passenger side, super straight, and so is the driver. Oh, the wheel well is really good. Driver's door tucks in just a little bit. Rocker panel is good. Lower fender looks nice. Dash pad, there's your factory VIN number. Dash pad on the top of the dash pad looks great. Windshield looks nice as well. Here's a good spot to look on a 1970. I mean, that looks nice. Nice job painted that. There's when they painted it with all the put all new felts in afterwards and rubbers, so you don't have overspray on that crap. Looks good. Again, corner of the door. The doors are amazing on this car. Power window switch right in here. It's a nice shape. It's got a remote mirror as well. Bucket seat interior, as Dalton mentioned, the visors show just, or the visors, the headrests show are original, so they show just a little bit of wear, but the seat covers are beautiful. Chrome around the seats is nice. Console's good. Let's put the windows up and drive it, should we? How about that cold AC? We got the power windows out. They all go up, guys. They're a little slower. But again, you got a power window, 50-year-old power windows, but they all do go up. There's your dome light that works. As Dalton mentioned, the clock works on it. Your factory tack works. Your flapper works on the hood. Temperature gauge works. We're running really cool right now. We're running about 120 degrees. We'll sit here and warm it up just a little bit with that AC going. Your gas gauge works, horn works. Steering column really is pretty tight on it as well. You got a tilt wheel. There's your wipers. Go ahead, Dave. What do you got?
This full owner's manual in here.
Nice. I don't know if the radio turns on and has power, guys, but I couldn't get it to work. I don't know if it was something I was doing wrong or if it's just shot, but it does turn on. It does have power, but probably it'd be best just go ahead and put a new retro sound radio in it. That's what I would do with it. As I mentioned before, here's your oil pressure right down here. So it would have had a factory oil light, but it's nice to have a oil pressure gauge, especially with a big block. Yeah. We're running 50 pounds of oil pressure down there. I'm excited to drive it. I'm gonna go just because I know that guy's gonna go super slow.
Yeah.
This thing rips, man.
Yeah, it does.
It just goes. Steering wheel's perfectly straight. Brake pedal's awesome. No pull left or right.
Idle's nice too, even with the air going, big block.
It does. It's idling about 700 RPM in gear with the air going. We'll wait for the semi to go.
I love a car like this when the clock works and it's just
and the temp gauge is coming up now too, so every single thing's working. It's awesome.
I love it. Dump truck coming to the right.
This thing's fast, but it ain't gonna outrun that dump truck at that distance. It's fantastic. I had to do kind of a rolling stop there. That Escort or whatever the hell was still behind me, crawling by me. Speedometer works good. We're doing 60 mile an hour, 2300 RPM.
We did a lot of front end work on it, you know, when it came in. Did a lot of front end work. Goes
We did.
nice and straight
Oh,
up.
it's nice. The alignment's been done. We sent it off to alignment. It's really cool.
Goes on the road good, sounds good, speedometer works well.
Isn't that a nice
Speedometer
car?
might be a skosh slow.
It is a little low. It's reading a little
Probably
low.
10 slow. Nice.
Turning signal indicators work on the dash. Just a really nice turnkey car.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Besides those power windows working a little bit slow, they work, but they're a little slow. Other than that, I mean, it's just freaking awesome. Everything works great. It's warmed up good. We'll just hit it once. It just pulls, don't it?
Yeah. That is awesome.
That transmission just goes from first, just
boom.
glides all the way through to third, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a nice, I think, a little stall in it.
Yep.
It just makes it just
Smooth
shift beautiful.
Flapper works. Man, what an awesome car.
Man, we got 3 awesome 70 Chevelles for sale right now. That's fantastic.
It is. Check it out on the site, coyoteclassics.com. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.